Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my Hoot Crew. Today we will be doing American Pie trivia. And just getting everything all situated. There we go. Alrighty. Let's share this out. Close that. Copy link. Go to Facebook. If there's anyone in the chat, just give me 1 second. I am just sharing this out on my social media. There we go. And done. There you go. Hey, White Tupac, what's going on? Good to see you, Miss Shelley. So, White Tupac, because you're first one in, you get an automatic 3 points. That's my rules. Michelle gets 2 because she's in. Yes. Yeah. I still put you down anyways. I still write your name down. I just put an N-A beside your name. Or not N-E, sorry. Pooh, dang it. How are you, Shelly Bug? Oh, okay. I have to share it at one more place. I have a busy day today. Michelle, while you're here, I just have to ask you, I know that you still pray for Miss Diane. There's been no change really since the last message I sent you. She's still in the hospital. She's still having severe seizures, and stuff like that. So she's not home yet. She's still in the hospital. We're not sure if she's coming home at all. So pray, but also, something happened yesterday. I just heard about it today, like this morning. One of the pastors at our church, his son was hit by a truck yesterday. He's 11 years old. He is in critical condition. They're waiting for test results, and they may have to shut off the ventilator. So we're praying for a miracle right now. So if you can, 11 years old, it really hit hard for me, and I'm still kind of emotional about it. Because Carter's 12, and every time him and Austin go out of the house, any of my kids, even my 25-year-old, it really, his name is Jude. Hey, Louisa. It's, it really hits because every time my kids leave the house, I worry about them, and, so sorry. So please just put that. Yes, I know you do. And I hear you, hun. Trust me, I'm there. I just haven't been saying much. I've been going through a lot of stuff my own self, right, with my family and whatever. So, keep them in your prayers, please. Please keep them in your prayers because, my brother's going to tell me because he works at the church. He does the accounting there. So he's going to let me know as soon as I hear anything. But if anything, the parents' names are Vanessa and Jamie. So please pray for them. They're younger than me. They have 3 boys, so they have 2 younger sons as well. but they have strong faith and everything else, but they're very broken right now, which sorry. Um, yeah, it's anyways. So, other than that, hope everybody's had a good week. Yeah, and apparently the whole thing happened. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the only thing that I'm going through now is just like stuff with my family. It's, well, I won't get into all the details, but it's just been really rough. That's why I didn't do anything last week on media or on Twitch or YouTube, because I needed a week to recover. But yeah, I don't know. But we've got our whole church is praying. There's people at the church and everything else and whatever. Hey, DK, what's going on, dude? How are you? Yeah, so anyways. But yeah, I was gonna tell you, like, apparently what had happened was the car uh that witnessed it. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate it. Um the car that witnessed it, the truck that hit him was speeding to get around him. At, I think it was just past Gage and Fennel. And I guess because the truck sped up to go ahead, it didn't have enough time to stop because it hit the crosswalk. And of course, I think the crossing guard is going to quit now because maybe PTSD now. So yeah, like, it feels so bad. I don't even know what to say. But anyways, he's a pastor at our church anyways. So alrighty. Anyways, today, but yeah, just keep them in your thoughts and prayers. This little boy, Jude, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but we're praying for a miracle. Today we're doing American Pie trivia. Do any of you guys remember the movies? Have you ever seen them? And which one is your favorite? Because I think there's about 4 or 5 movies of American Pie. And I think I was pretty specific in my questions too, about who, like, the different. Not a fan. You know what? I saw the first one. And I saw the second one, the Bandcamp one. And you know what? Like, it was a little different than I was expecting. The first one was kind of funny. Second one, not so bad, but I haven't seen any of the other ones after that because it just kind of got worse from then on out. So, yeah. But I don't blame you. Yeah, it's kind of a, yeah. Anyway, do you? Yeah, I'm not. You know me. I'm more of an action adventure type of. I like comedies, but I don't know. It was a little bit more than I was expecting it to be. Put it this way: I'll never look at apple pie the same ever again. Yeah, yeah, they did. After the second one, they started to get really stupid. And I was just like, really? Like, especially the one with the wedding one. I think, wasn't that the fourth one or something, like the fourth or fifth one? But yeah, it got really, really stupid after that. I'm just checking. All right. Alrighty. So we're gonna get started. Here. Where's my phone? Take it. And you text them on my thing. It's at 88, so it should be fine. American Wedding. Yeah, it's the third one. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I ended up hitting the computer there. My son Sean's coming up today, so we want to make sure he brings his Wii Motion Plus with us. Oh, with him, I mean. Not for us. All right. Yeah. Did it? I thought... Because wasn't the second one where she taught, where Alison Sweeney was in it, and she kept saying, this one time at band camp, or it wasn't called band camp until later, maybe. Please. Excuse me. So, yeah, it was like... But yeah. Excuse me. A little bit of a dry throat. So anyways, yeah, so hopefully DK is eligible to win today, so hopefully he'll win this one if he wants to. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, because after this is over, I've got to run because we have to do some grocery shopping, getting a couple Christmas presents, maybe, and stuff like that. So next week's trivia is going to be One Piece trivia. The anime One Piece. Yeah, I haven't seen those ones. I haven't seen any of those ones. But yeah. All right. Sorry, I have a bit of a dry throat from today, so. Alrighty. If you guys are ready for the trivia, guys, make sure you pop in an emote in the chat to let me know you are ready to go. Yeah, actually a year on the 19th of this month. Can we buy batteries? Yes, I should be able to. If not, we'll get some from the dollar store later. Yep. Yeah, in the 19th of this month, I'll have had her. Yeah, I'm not going to go watch it. I don't know. Just after, don't get me wrong. I mean, the actors are amazing in it. It's just, after the last few got really dumb, I just kind of went, yeah, no thanks, I'm done. So, all right. Like I said, if you guys are ready for the trivia, please pop an emote in the chat and we will get started with it. And hopefully I can, if anybody's feeling down or unhappy, make sure that we can cheer you up. And if White Tupac is still here, we'll make sure to let you know that White Tupac was the first one in today, which I really appreciate that. It's absolutely awesome. And I got an automatic 3 points. So I'm just turning my computer a little bit. I gotta move my foot. Sorry, guys, for the foot. Alrighty. Okay, DK, let's test your knowledge. Hopefully it's better than Elvis. Okay. In the American Pie film series, who was not in the famous Stifler? Who was not one of the famous Stifler cousins? So in the American Pie film series, who was not one of the infamous Stifler cousins? Now, this guy's name starts with a J. His name... it's a male. Blank Hoffa. Not Jason, no. It was Blank Hoffa, but the short form of it. Not I said J, not G, silly girl. Jimmy, I'll give you that, Louisa. There you go. Jim, yes. Yeah, Jim was not one of the infamous Stifler cousins. All right, here we go. Next question is, where is Matt Stifler from? he's from East Great Falls, but where is that? It's in the state of, it starts with M. Detroit is there. That's okay, no problem, Louise. I hope you're not. Nope, not Montana. Detroit is there. Baltimore is there. That's it, DK. Michigan. That is correct. I know, it's okay. Yay! All right. Now, who said this? Did you see The Little Mermaid last night? And it's the same person, the same name of the person in the first question, if that helps. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'll tell her to straighten up and fly right, will ya? So the answer to the question is the same name as the first question. The answer is the same as the name in the first question, in which Louisa got correct. There we go. That's correct, Louisa. Jim. All right. Who said this in American Pie 2? Konnichiwa. Who said Konnichiwa in American Pie 2? Now, the name starts with an F, and it's a bird. It's a little teeny, little tiny bird, not Mulan. No, not falcon. It's a little teeny tiny bird. There's a gold one. There's a gold blank. That is correct, Louisa. It's Finch. All right. Which two Stiflers were in the Beta House fraternity together? Now, the first name, I need two names, so this is a 2-point question. The first name, it starts with a D, and it's the first name of the country singer Blank Yoakum or Blank Eisenhower. And the second name starts with an E. It's the male version of Erica. So those are your two names. So the first one is like Blank Yoakum or Blank D. Eisenhower. And the second name, Dwight and Eric. Well done, Louisa. You picked up on my hints. I love it when people get it. I try so hard. It has to come to me in the moment because I don't write down hints, right? So it has to come to me in the moment when I'm trying to give you guys hints, and it's freaking hilarious. I'm like, oh God, what do I do? All right. Now, who ends up getting Robards scholarship in the end? Her name starts with an E, and it is a female, and it's the same as the song Fur Blank. It's the classical song Fur Blank that everybody should know this. Well, not everybody knows it, but some people have it as their ringtone. Okay. Who ends up with Robards scholarship in the end? Her name starts with E. Like I said, you're very close, Michelle. Just one of those letters needs to change. But it's in the song, Fur Blank. That A needs to be an E, Louisa. Yeah, Shelly. So Shelly's not eligible this week, unfortunately. Oh, so close. Michelle has it. So if you guys want to look up and... Yeah, that's it. Louisa got it quick. TK, you were so close. It wasn't Alyssa, it was Elise. Okay, multiple choice, guys. Who said this? If you want to get her in the sack, tell her you love her. Was it A, Kevin's brother? Was it B, Oz? Was it C, Jessica? Or was it D, Stifler? Hey, Ohana, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. No, not D. No, it's not A. So who said this? If you want to get her in the sack, tell her you love her. Is it A, Kevin's brother, B, Oz, C, Jessica, or D, Stifler? Louisa, very good. C. Michelle, you had it right off the bat. It was Jessica that said it. C. All right, this next one is also a multiple choice. Yep. I just can't count your answer. If you see me nodding, it most likely means that Michelle has the correct answer, so you can always copy her answer. All right. Who said this? If there's any channel that should be illegal, it'd be that all women's channel, Lifetime Supply of Pantyhose or something. Is it A, Oz, B, Jim, C, Kevin, or D, Finch? That is correct. DK got it. It is Oz that said it. All right. Okay, here's your next question. Which Stifler cousin was an accomplished bagpipe player? Oh, cool. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. You be safe going out to work, please, okay, hon? All right, so I'll ask the question again. So which Stifler cousin was an accomplished bagpipe player? Now, his name starts with an M. It's the short form of the first name of the actor Blank McConaughey. Same as Blank Lillard. Is the first name of the wrestler Blank Hardy. That is correct, Louisa. It is Matt. You got the McConaughey one because you like him, don't you, Louisa? Not just just teasing. Much love to you, hon. We'll see you soon. Yep, I knew it. Yep. Who doesn't know Matthew McConaughey, especially after watching Gabriel Iglesias give his description of doing the movie with him and going, anyways, in American Pie Bandcamp, who is Marco? Now, I'm only going to make you say his first name. His last name is Levinstein. but his first name is something to do with Christmas, and it starts with N. There's a song called The First Blank. Santa used to be called Pear Blank. A lot of girls have this name. No, yes. Ooh, Louisa, just ahead of DK. Nicely done. I almost said it there. Noel, that is correct. There's so many different spellings for it. I love it. Okay, this is another multiple choice, guys. Who said this? So we're going to be close next year. Is it A, Oz, B, Heather, C, Finch, or D, Nadia? No. No, it's not C. No. Yeah. Yeah. No, not A. Oh, you know I love you, Michelle. the people. Hello. No. There you go, Louisa. There you go. All right. Now, I'm going to skip the next two questions because I didn't highlight the answers on them because I'm dumb and I forgot. So, which fictional high school did most of the Stifler cousins attend? Now, I told you where he was from earlier, somewhere in Michigan. Now, there's 3 names in it, so I'll give this a 2-point question. There's 3 names in it where he was from. It was E, G, F are the first letters in each of the names of the place, and it's Michigan. DK, that is correct. So you get the 2 points trying to catch up with Louisa. Okay. Egg. EGG. What does the M in Marco stand for? Now, when employers are talking to employees, they sometimes say, M, it starts with an M, this word. Blank is down, so we need to boost what? We need to boost, and it starts with M. That's, you didn't have to retract that, Louisa. That's okay. Yeah, it starts. That is correct, DK. Morale. You must hear that a lot at work. All right, here's motivation. Yeah, that's another good word for it. Yep. All right. This is another multiple choice, guys. Who says this? We have dances like this, only they're way funnier. Is it A, Nadia, B, Stifler's brother, C, Jim's mom, or D, Michelle? Nope. Nope. Yeah. Louisa, that is correct. It is D. Michelle. CCC. No, it's D. All right. What was the name of Steve and Matt's mother, aka Stifler's mom? Now, let me see. It starts with a J. I'm just going to say it first person to type it in. I don't care how you say it. DK got it. That is correct, Janine. I was going to say it and then have you just type it in. But yes, Janine. Very good. All right. In American Pie Band Camp, what instrument does Matt play that wins the duel for Great Falls? A lot of Scottish people and Irish people play this in their bands. It's technically a woodwind instrument. It starts with a B. Nice job. Wrong, however, but nice job. DK, that is correct. It was the bagpipes. All right. Okay. Which of the following characters were not in the deleted scenes from the American Pie 2 where they go back to the old high school? Was it A, Kevin, B, Oz, C, Stifler, or D, Jim? No. Louisa, that's correct. It was C, Stifler. I gotta get better at marking these. Some of these I forgot to mark some of the skill testing or the what do you call it? Multiple choice ones. I forgot to mark the answer, so I don't want to ask them because that way, like, I don't know if I got the correct answer or not. So, okay. What did Steve do for a job in American Pie Reunion? Now, he worked, they usually call it, he was at an investment firm, and it's something that you can sign up with one of these agencies for a job that is seasonal, I guess you could see. It starts with a T. That's it, DK. That's it. Temp. Or temporary job. Yeah. I was trying to think of a really good hint. Okay. In American Pie Band Camp, where did Elise and Matt kiss for the first time in the movies? In the movies. So, yeah, no doubt, right? So in American Pie Band Camp, where do Elise and Matt kiss for the first time in the movie? What are they sitting on or laying on? You usually sit on this when you go for a picnic. You cover yourself when it's cold with this. It starts with a B. No. Usually have one on your bed every night. You snuggle up under one on the couch. Blanket. That is correct, Louisa. All right. Who says this? Maybe the words aren't that important. It's like, I know he really cares about me, even if he can't say he does. And yeah, he always talks about sex, but that's okay because he's a guy, right? The person's name starts with a V, and it's the same as my name, but the nickname. The nickname of my full name. That is correct, Louisa. Nicely done. Vicky. All right. I think we have a couple more questions here. Yep. All right. Why was Matt sent to Tall Oaks Band Camp and American Pie Band Camp? Now, or Vic, yeah, whichever one, yeah. That's actually what my name means, victorious one. In the Bible, my biblical meaning is victorious one. So why was Matt sent to Tall Oaks Band Camp and American Pie Band Camp? Now, he did something to the band. A lot of people pull these on other people. It's another word for a joke. It starts with a P. He did something. He played something on his band. A prank, DK. That's correct. That is correct. All right. Last 5 questions we got coming up here. What happens to the camera that Matt plants in the ladies' room? So what happens to the camera that Matt plants in the ladies' room? Now, this happens to me when I go from cold to warm. My glasses do it. Hey, Susie, how are you, sweetie? Hope you're having a good day. Fogged up. That is correct, DK. Hope you're being safe and happy and everything else. And stick around to the end for the winners again, and I'll make sure to remind you guys of what's going on because I got something awesome going on tomorrow night. I'm all right. Alexandra, yeah, I know, right? I bet you he didn't even tell you I was live, so he's cheating so you couldn't win, right? Mm-hmm. I know. I know how it works. Actually, we haven't had anybody in here Google in quite a long time, so... Oh my gosh. You guys are so awesome. All right. This is a multiple choice one, guys. Again, who says this? You got to preheat the oven before you stick in the turkey. Is it A, Kevin, B, Stifler, C, Vicky, or D, Michelle? Oh, that's okay. You know I'm kidding. That is correct, DK. It is Michelle catching up with Louisa. 3 more questions, guys. If DK gets the next 3 questions, he'll be almost tied with Louisa. DCA, whichever one. Pick one, anyone. All right. All right. What was the main event planned for Stifler's dad in the second movie? Now, Rocky did it at the end of every movie, but it was something that Stifler's dad had to do with Finch. Don't tell him that. Shh. But it starts with an F. Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah. No, not celebrate. They were mad at each other. It's what you do with someone when you're mad at each other. Rocky does it in every movie. Yeah. So, the Tucker Blade. Not the correct answer. Louisa, that is correct. It is fight. All right. Carter. One sec, guys. One sec. I gotta turn. All right. Sorry, my son has school, so All right. 2 more questions, guys. I guess. Okay, in American Pie Band Camp, what are the colors of the Mount St. Marie shirts? It is technically, it's the same color as a grapefruit. You gotta be hurry then. I've only got 2 more questions. No. Same color as a grapefruit. Same color as the sun. Yes, DK, it was orange. That is correct. All right. Last question, Louise. I'll ask it really quickly. What was American Pie originally going to be called? Now, you know that they were from Michigan, right? And it was called East Blank, where they were from. So what was the American Pie supposed to be called? Canadian cake. No. They were from East blank, Michigan. So the movie was originally going to be called blank. All right. Well, I'll take the East Coast from you, Louisa. That is correct. So, Louisa, you win. So you can go pee now. It was going to be called Great Falls. Or East Coast. Yeah, East Great Falls. I'll take it anyways. Because you said East and Falls in the same question. But anyways, either way, Louisa would have won. Now, our winner, obviously, this week is Louisa. So next week, for the next 3 weeks, Louisa will not be eligible. DK is in second place. And actually, White Tupac, who was here right at the beginning, had 3 points. So they are in third place. So guys, make sure to comment on this video once it goes up so that I can get your screenshotted shout out for my next video, which I'll probably be recording either tomorrow morning. So anyways, next week's trivia is going to be One Piece trivia. Okay, and that is an anime, so if you haven't watched it yet, it's on Netflix now, so you can go check it out. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be interviewing the Jedi Greg. So he is an awesome Twitch streamer, so it'll be on Twitch at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Friday on Twitch, I will be doing Simpsons trivia at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then this Saturday, I have on our wrestling chat, the wrestling news chat. So come and tune into that probably about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mr. Fulton, what's going on? I was wondering if I could interview you as a special guest at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will work for you. Not today. 1 p.m. usually works for me. I know, right? Can't wait for Friday. What's Friday? Oh, yes, I know. Yes. I know. Sorry, I had a brain fart, Susie. Guys, this Friday is Susie's birthday. And she already got a part of her present. I'm correct, right? I want to be sure because I know that. But guys, wish Susie a happy birthday because it is going to be this Friday. And guys, please, like I asked you before, pray for one of the pastors at my church. His son was struck by a truck. He's 11 years old. His name is Jude. Oh, for the when is your birthday? Is it today or tomorrow? Because I know you said early birthday present the other day in your tweet. Yeah, happy birthday in advance. That's the best thing to say. What was I going to say now? But he's 11 years old. He's in critical condition. They're not sure if he's going to make it or not. So please pray for their family that he gets better very fast or like that a miracle happens because they may have to take him off the ventilator because he is on life support. So, all right. on the 17th. So there you go. See, but you see pre-birthday wishes. I'll make sure. No way. That's so cool, DK. Congrats. Yeah, I know, right? No, I thought it was 50, Alexandra. Yeah, so keep them in your purse, please, because it just happened yesterday that he was struck by a truck. And like I said, yeah, he's in critical condition. He's on life support, and we're praying for a miracle that he gets better. So, and he's 11 years old, so all I can do is think of my own kids, right? And I'm sure we all do that. But anyways, all right, guys, I have to run because I have some errands to run. Plus, my son Sean's coming up today, so I will see you guys all hopefully tomorrow night on Twitch or next Wednesday. God bless everybody. Bye. Love you.